that's alright, that's working. Oh, no, nothing's coming through. Ah, there we are. Okay. How's it going, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone... Ooh. I hope that didn't just come through. I just smacked my mic. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let us get into it. Got more Monster Hunter today. Always Monster Hunter. Let's see if we can't help anyone take down Zoshia.
Come on over.
Yes.
Or, you know, anything else really. I'm going to turn off my restrictions for now. With Title Update 1 being so fresh, I'm mainly going to focus on helping people out with that stuff for a bit. First up is a tempered Mizitsune.
Okay, let's be on our way.
We got this!
I've mounted it.
Great!
Come on, Talon. Not what I didn't think.
That's all right. No worries.
That hurt.
Are you all right? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it!
Alright. Swapping back to Greatsword. Get up.
Thanks, that helps.
Thanks!
Slow down. And stop teleporting. That is gonna happen. Shush. Of course, it's going to be annoying. Whatever. I hope it's not on my end. So that will be second thing out of that. Risk of dying. What it's doing. Doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh boy, okay.
That was an unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Yeah, I need more mega potions. Alright.
Right.
Oh, Timber Darkfeld. Should be a bit more doable. Yeah, Title Update 1 has been such a good update so far. I hope I'm fairly confident that the Monster Hunter team will keep up the momentum, but I'm not sure exactly what they're going to do. I'm not entirely sure what they're actually going to do with Title Update 2, other than You got this. Oh yeah, focus rays.
Thanks! That helped!
Get the other one. I only get around to it. I took damage for that.
Thanks! That helped! Thanks! That helped!
He's fleeing again. I'll get some water in a minute.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Okay, got a gem. At least I do actually need those right now. Don't need I really don't need much arc build other than the chain blades, do I? Alright. I'm going to sit here for a second. I'll be right back. I need to get some water. Sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. There. Alma.
Right.
Next quest. I believe... I'll check it when we get back, but I believe that the Gormagala armor is the only significant armor set before Title Update 1 that I actually still have to make. I believe I only have one piece of the commission set yet, because the support ship just will not give me
Are you prepared?
a commission ticket.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Trying not to fight you in a corridor.
Thanks, that helps.
Megala is not monster fighting corridors. Hope it comes down here. I may have to luring pop
Got it.
that corridor. Well, it's mounted, it's not that big of a deal. The door is just too big for the corridors here in games like this. This is probably the closest we'll ever get to an indoor map. And always in the clips are two pins. Get over here. I think this is a pretty small one. somehow didn't get hit by the big frenzy ball. Okay.
That helped.
Thanks! That helped!
Oh. I'm probably going. Oh, okay. Back into the fray. I think I'm gonna become frenzy, unfortunately. Not get hit by that.
Alright, no worries. Can't move. Thanks.
Wound on his head. Ow. Hey. Oh, thank goodness. Like to be in that bubble. Oh, well, I was about to say, it has one more tempered wound left, but no it doesn't.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Gore's a good monster. I'm glad it got to return. Even with the design choices, they're probably not going to bring Shigaru in, which is cool. We've been very spoiled with Elder Dragons. Gore at least being here is fun. It's a good monster. And hello, Nersilla. Goodbye, Nersilla. I now don't remember what I was talking about. Something about Gore being cool and them not wanting more than one monster to fill the same roles. So we're probably not going to see Shigaru because it's so similar to Gore. I should have a quest in me before we'll see if if the diva's singing tonight. Let's see, we can't get 2 more callus shells. Callus shells are the particular item you get for breaking the chain blades. Oh, I should have restocked Mega Potions. Now, I passed an Ancient Wyvern coin that I will likely never see again. Is this Artfeld tiny? Yes, it is. It's a mini that Guardian Rathalos is... Well, I was trying to check the size. Alright. After the Artfeld. That Elegy move. Is that Do I have both crowns for Arc? I don't know if I've got a gold crown for Arkfeld.
Hello.
I have a silver crown for Arkfeld, but not a gold crown. Only 5 meters between Mini and Silver. I guess it's a bit taller than it. It's a bit taller, so when the like only 5 meters of length is added, it's a much taller monster based on the length. So yeah, still got quite a ways to go on the Mini and Gold Crown achievements. Got a couple of them. But...
Yes.
Yeah.
fly around here. Not many places to go that aren't hallways. Okay. Alright. I wasn't trying. It wants to be. Gypsy and it are going to different places. I'm going to need buffs after this place. Oh, I got punched by one of the rock They might actually be going to the same place now. So, dung pods. Ahoy. I don't know why I said ahoy. Why did I say ahoy? It doesn't make any sense. Probably the maximum amount of palace shells I'll get from this, because I'm really unlucky. Light.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Hello, Rathma. Goodbye, Rathma.
Good job.
Alright. Arkveld's such a fun monster. Obviously, there is a part of me that wishes it was stronger. But, like, Tempered Arkveld feels fine to me. I need a food buff. Luckily, I don't actually have to bother fast traveling there, because it's this exit. So, let's have a meal with the Allharkin. Normally she's right here, but she's a bit of a walk down the hill, and then we'll come back to the Grand Hub. Luckily it'll warp us back up the hill for the meal. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Welcome.
Oh, this food.
Let us eat.
I always have to eat something before I play this game because it makes me so hungry.
Our thanks to the creature that gave its life for us.
And I didn't see... How much longer do we have until... Oh wow, okay. They probably got a couple more quests. Yeah, what do we got? Let's do this new Udra. If we can. I just realized there's 3 out of 4 players, so... Oh, we're good. Absolutely love the Fire Kraken. Everyone calls it the Fire Kraken. Krakens, I guess, are... They're giant cephalopods, obviously, but they're not... I've never pictured them as octopus. Which, New Udra is very much just a giant octopus.
Thanks, that helps.
I guess that's just me. Hello, Ron Popolo. Not here for you. I think I'm going the wrong way, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm actually just absolutely going the wrong way. Talon, you know how to do this better than me. You go there. See, this is why I never turn off my GPS. I would get lost if I ever turned off my GPS. Oh, it almost feels insulting that it came back here. I love the way it just throws globs of oil at me. moving it away from me. I will get it. You can't escape. It's a pitfall trap down there. New Udra in pitfall traps is really fun because it really should be. Gosh, it's so intimidating. I'm trying to completely lost. Is it an actual like trope of angrily setting yourself on fire, or am I thinking of something? The concept of anger sets someone on fire has always been a very good intimidation. Even if, obviously, you know, it doesn't work at most of real life. It's just very funny as a concept of, oh, I'm so mad at you, I'm going to set myself ablaze. Either that or characters actually just using it for intimidation. Like, oh, I'm so sorry, but I'm immune to being set on fire. Some garbage. I'm not good at this, am I? Those hit. Gets mad, sets himself on fire. I don't know how that didn't. Oh. Goodbye, New Udra. Sharpen on the way down to your nest. Yeah, it did go all the way to. It went all the way down to its nest. No. Missed the fossil. Top of a cool drink. Do I have bombs? I do.
Set a bomb. Bomb set. Set a bomb.
Set a bomb.
That's so much fun. Got 2 more temper coins. Well done. Unfortunately, the camera is... I am stuck between a monster and a rock, so... the camera is trying to come.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh. Dud firework. Try one more. That's better. Nude was a lot of fun. And, some stuff. When I get back to the Grand Hub, I'm gonna make a couple things off my wish list. Gotta shorten. I know I've got a lot of things I can actually make. So.
Come on over. You have any requests?
Yep. I need more wings in total.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
I'm still convinced that he's from a past game, and I am just not recognizing him because I'm...
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Either
Yes,
I've
sir.
never actually met him because he's from a game I don't know, or he's somewhere in Monster Hunter 4 and I just am not recalling because it's been
Here.
so
Got
long
it.
since I played 4 Ultimate that I just don't recognize him.
Right.
Good.
All right.
But
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
I think I can actually make most of the feline equipment.
Here.
Got it.
You know, all the stuff I almost never
Right.
I'm probably never going to use other than for fashion.
Good.
All
I
right.
hope when we get layered
A
weapons,
safe.
I
Watch
hope that we
this.
get layered
Yeah.
weapons with a Palico too.
Yes, sir.
It's like, I like the Merciless scythe, but it doesn't really match
Got
with
it.
most of the other armor sets that Fang's going to be wearing.
Elbows.
Right.
So I hope we can also layer Palico's weapons so
Good.
that we can match them with
All right.
whatever set we're doing. Because Palico fashion is just as important as
Watch
as
this.
the
Lend me a
Hunter's
hand.
fashion.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
Yeah, I
All
just
right.
do not recognize him.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
The goofy Balahara mech.
Can I proceed?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows, elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Another satisfied customer.
Got a couple more minutes until dusk.
Yes.
Let's do just a normal Gorbagal. Might even be dead when I get there. Three players has been going for 7 minutes. It's gonna have taken quite a bit of damage, so we will see.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
It's not. Okay. Well, it's not especially small. It might be the smallest floor I've ever seen, but it's not a movie. Very unlikely, but it'd be nice to have the remaining 4 wings out of this. How did that hit me? Oh, did I ever get to I was talking about this spot everywhere. After the closest thing we have to an Elder Dragon. No, that's not true. I guess Zoshi is a little closer to an Elder Dragon. It has some of the traits of Elder Dragons, like the capture force. I guess Gorbagal is technically an Elder Dragon proper, a juvenile, special moniker to differentiate itself from other Elder Dragons, but it is itself an Elder Dragon. You don't really stop, you don't stop being an Elder Dragon because you leave, I guess. Gorbagal is indeed a weak monster. It's not got some of the defining characteristics of Elder Dragons. Sort of. Since Elder Dragon isn't a category that really has a lot of defining characteristics. Why can I cannot seem to get pinned by Thor. He just hit me with that attack and then just failed to finish the hit so many times. Broken. I guess they are calling him. Wanted the fossil, but
This thing's a trove of new data. Flesh rots, carrying
I didn't know the
scavengers,
could rot.
and the bones remain. All part of the cycle of life.
Did they... Maybe they changed the decay on the Neoperans. Because as I recall, the the Balakchi they don't reach a decay state, they just despawn? I don't know. I need to remember to actually use those.
Come on over.
I heard from the others.
So, no, I think time does pass here. It just seems to be really slow. I don't know, maybe I'm not really getting how fast I'm doing things. I don't know. I'm gonna go check on the giant downy crake. So I don't know the exact length of time needed to get the max, I guess, rewards? I don't know. It's not... You're kind of, like, stealing from it, but it doesn't seem to mind. So... I don't know, what it seems to me is the other downy crakes are, like, gathering stuff for it. That's what the nest trinkets are. And then... it just sits here. It's so big. It's such a big bird. Why? I do not understand. Why are you so huge? You're probably really fluffy. Also, it slowly turns to look at you. Oh, you are so fluffy. Alright. So go on one more quest.
Yes.
Another art build, let's go. Been doing a bunch of quests in the cliffs today. It's not really intentional, I'm just kind of grabbing quests I want to do.
Have everything? Don't worry. More supplies have been added.
Hey! Time for the deal.
It's not okay.
That helps. Thanks. That helps.
Our game's just not playing, because that's the second one we've seen. Just today. I think I've mentioned this before, but I really hope the offsets are changed. Offsets are the one thing I want to keep in this game. If nothing else about this game returns, offsets are just so good. This is a lost. hi Blanganga. You know, the Blizzard did a pretty good job of lowering visibility.
Set a trap.
Set a trap.
Another captured art field.
Looks like
I hope whoever placed that trap got to pick it back up. Okay. So since it's evening now, I am actually just going to have us sit here for a bit to see if we get the Diva's Prayer tonight. Because it is very good, and if you haven't seen it yet, it is absolutely something that you should see at least once. It's very good. So, for now, we're gonna fish everything out of this pond.
Time for a true master angler to shout.
That was the first arowana? Yeah. There's a wet fish, another burst arowana, and a did I catch the sushi fish already? I think I just see 2 more wet fish. Ooh, a gold crown burst arowana. That might be a second sushi fish.
The key to fishing is patience. Yeah.
Alright, I think that's everything out of there. We'll check the Crake God once more. I don't know what people have like started to call it other than people do seem to be like other players do seem to be worshipping it as some sort of bird god, which I do think is really funny. There's nothing in the game saying it isn't some. Oop, there's an Ancient Wyvern queen somewhere. There it is. I'll get that in a second. Nope. The nest trinkets have, I believe, 3 stages? I believe that's stage 1. That'll only give me 1 item, and it's not worth it. Ancient Wyvern coin. I have to grab it manually. That's right.
good hunting starts with good eating.
Thanks for the rations, Waffle. Why is there a cat named Waffle? I have no idea. All of the ration cats are named after food.
Happy rolling!
Like a barrel bowling, which I will almost certainly not get a very good score, because I am atrocious at this game. try this again. If I had managed to hit the big one in the back with that first roll, going after that pile, that group on the right would have been much better. One day I will get an A in this game. I guess not today. People are gathering. That does... Yep, okay, almost here. That means that the Diva is happening tonight, so... This is such a well-done event. They clearly put a lot of time and effort into this. And I have no idea why my chair is rolling backwards. It's got a wheeled office chair. I have no idea why it keeps rolling. I want it to be slightly forward. It keeps rolling backwards when I just... Weird. Okay. Yeah, so, the Diva has been in a couple of games. Oh, I believe she shows up, she's in 4 Ultimate. I want to say she's in 4 Ultimate. Although I believe the most famous Diva from any Monster Hunter game is the one from Frontier. Because I believe you can actually interact with that Diva. The ones who've shown up in the main series that I'm aware of, you can't interact with. They just exist for their song. But yeah, if you haven't seen this yet, watch the whole. I won't do both of them. I might come back for the one in the morning. She does. It's a whole overnight ritual. She sings once. She sings once after. Or I guess during dusk, and then she sings once again just before the sun rises. And when she starts, I'll shut up. I won't say anything. You won't hear me until the actual song is done. But it is just absolutely wonderful. And here we go. But yeah, so sorry that this is actually still bringing emotions out. Oh. Yeah, she stands there for the rest of the night, performs the song once more before sunrise, and the sun actually rises. Let's see, I can see it. None of these are at good angles. The sun rises directly behind her.
Dundee.
You are correct, Alma. The sun rises directly behind her between the bones of... This is the massive rib cage of Dalmater. And the sun rises directly behind her and she vanishes, only to show up again for the next ritual. Ritual... According to the tooltip, it's a prayer of gratitude.
Calm the mind.
So
And focus.
it is very good. The music does sort of dominate the Grand Hub, but it's deserved. This is their place of prayer. Sorry, dude. This is their place of prayer, so it's...
How can I serve?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbow.
I hit the button.
Good.
I did not mean to.
All right.
A saint.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows. Elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Just need 3 more wings. Another commission ticket for all of the armor from before
Should I be?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Title Update 1.
Yes, sir.
And the, I believe, 4 total armor sets we got from Title Update 1.
Here.
Got it.
Elbows. Elbows.
Right.
Good.
All right.
There were, so we got the 2 new armor sets from
Do
the
you
2
have any
new
requests?
monsters. The Numinous set and the Mizutsune set. We got some individual armor pieces, and then we got the... So we got 3... Yeah, we got the Gormon's earrings, the Clerk set, and the Guild Cross set.
Oh, good.
We got 4 full
Very
sets. Which ended up being a total of... What, 20 pieces per monster. And then 10 from the Clerk and 5 more from the... So, 40, 55? Yeah. Then I had to do all the weapons, which didn't take all that long. But, interesting. I am stabbing through this chair with my entire foot. A lot of oh, I didn't mean to do that. A lot of work has clearly gone into the Grand Hub and everything that came with it.
Time for a true master angler to shine.
There's an NPC here who, in a weird way, implies that there is a secret armor set that you get for catching a certain fish. But as far as I'm aware, that's not true in this game. Oh, that's the same one. That is the same arowana that I have failed to catch twice now because I'm trigger happy. No, what's wrong with me?
Fishing's all patience.
What? What? Yeah, no, okay. Yep, I was never going to catch that fish. That was a magical fish that is just I am denied. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here and drink. Drink my fish sorrows away, I guess. And we'll wait for the Diva's morning version. It's not the song itself isn't different, but technically the ending is different because after she's done, we get the sunrise. Don't really know what to talk about right now. I'm best at just rambling when there's a monster around to talk about, but I only have so much I can gush about the Diva, and all the work that's clearly gone into everything about the Grand Hub. And I kinda did that last stream. Oh. There we go. Sun rises on another day in the world of Monster Hunter. I'm sure that someone who knows more about astronomy can get some information about the world of Monster Hunter that I'm not smart enough to figure out myself. Alright.
Right.
Let's see if we can't get a Zoshia quest. Oh, they were both added just at the very end. I kind of hope they change that in the future and move Mizitsune with the rest of the normal monsters. Oh, oh. You have to join these quick. I might not be able to get a Zoshia. Gosh. Okay. I've heard stories of people saying that people have been having difficulties in Zoshia, so I need to make sure my item's restocked.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I'll sit tight here.
Once everybody's actually down here. Demons, bro. none of those work? Okay. Okay. Just none of the slingers were triggering them. So whatever. At least to phase 3. Zoshia hurts.
I'm glad you're all right. Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out, okay?
Oh, I will be restocking.
Come on over.
But maybe not immediately because I definitely don't have time for anything else tonight. Thanks everybody for watching. I had a lot of fun. Hope you all did too. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a great rest of the time period you are experiencing.